Because that's the stuff that makes you quit. It's not the end result. People that drop out of varsity didn't lose sight of graduation day. They dropped out because face to face with the everyday moments, they couldn't do it anymore. Because the truth of the matter is, the commitment is not about the end result. It's about the everyday moments. Right? Consistency and repetition overrides emotions. You need to understand this. You know, there's a funny thing that I hear a lot of, especially because I deal with a lot of young people. They'll be like, it didn't feel right anymore. I wasn't enjoying it anymore. It didn't mesmer that thing anymore. Then I low-key roll my eyes, but I don't show it because, you know, that's your client. You know, this is the thing that you guys need to understand, and please take note of this, all right? When you commit to a goal, all right, oftentimes we commit to the results, right? Right? When you went to varsity, you were committing to graduation day. How many of you signed that registration says, I'm committing to each and every single class, every single exam? No, you didn't even have those in mind. You were just like, ooh, grad day. Okay, put in that gown, you know, practicing your walk there. That one. But the truth of the matter is, that was one moment in the process. The truth is, when you signed up for the degree, what you should have been committing to is the everyday moments. The waking up when you don't feel like it. The long nights of studying. Right? The writing the notes. Attending the classes. Even if the lecture is the most boring, most repetitive, most useless. Because that's the stuff that makes you quit. It's not the end result. People that drop out of varsity didn't lose sight of graduation day. They dropped out because face to face with the everyday moments, they couldn't do it anymore. Marriage, you guys are engaged. It's not about the wedding day. It's about the everyday moments that are going to come. When you keep telling him, please take out the trash, and he doesn't. So many people come to me saying things don't work when they should be saying, I failed to commit. It's not that it didn't work. You failed to commit to the process. You are so infatuated with the end result, right? I want to lose weight. Most of us, and I'm speaking for myself as well, right? For years I struggled with losing weight. Years. I used to be fat. I used to be huge. I was committed. I used to look at these guys, these bodybuilders, I'm like, that's it. That's it. That's it. I'm a graphic designer, so sometimes you even take your face, you put it there, you're like, ish! Ish! I'm gonna cause havoc. And then you're like, yeah, I'm gonna change how I eat. And then you drive by Rockamama tomorrow. Then tomorrow comes, then you drive by Chicken Licken Wings, and you're like, tomorrow. Because the truth of the matter is, the commitment is not about the end result. It's about the everyday moments. I went from a size 36 to a size 29 because I finally committed to the everyday moments, the eating right. I would wake up every morning during lockdown and say, all I need to focus on is making sure my next meal is a good meal. That's it. That's all I was focused on. I wasn't focused on the scale. I didn't do the scale throughout the entire process. I wasn't focused on the results. All I committed to every morning, my coach would wake me up, we'd put on Zoom and we'd do the aerobics. We'd do the training. I'd have my moments where I'd thirst for fizz drinks and all of this. And in that moment, I'd just be like, it's an everyday moment. Go and drink your water. Go and do this, go and do this. And committing to that, 7 months later, I finally went on a scale and I had lost close to 19 kilograms. Something I had struggled with for years. Over 6-7 month period, I was able to do it when I focused on what? The everyday moments. So many people try to fix their relationships with an evening out, a big bang experience. If you committed daily to say every day, I'm just going to try and make sure that I make her life easier in the small little things. When she needs help, I'm going to make sure I anticipate the small little things that she needs. If you were to be able to commit to the everyday moments of your life, 6, 7, 8 months down the line, you'll wake up and see such a huge change. Most of you want drastic change when life is about increments. Life is about increments, the small little increments. Getting better every single day, one step at a time. Don't let this bubblegum microwave generation fool you. You see somebody big one moment, they go to an operation, then the next day they've got the perfect body. Don't let that stuff fool you. There's no cheating the process. There's no cheating the process. The only person who loses out when you cheat is you. That's the only person who loses out. When you cheat the process, it's you. It's you. Where I got to see that my mental transition had finally happened is when I could cook for people things that I couldn't eat and not be tempted to eat them. I would cook them, make them, they're right there sitting in front of me, and then boil broccoli. Y'all have no idea. But that's when I realized the commitment has gone past feelings. Let me tell you the truth, ne? The only time you'll ever feel like it is number one when you set the goal, and number two when you achieve it. That's the only time the feeling will match the desire. The rest of the time, it's not matched. That's why you've quit so many times, because you thought every morning you're going to wake up, yeah, let's go to the gym. Your body's like, fair chance. Not today, bro. How many times do you go to class and you're like, today I'm going to kill it in this class? I'm going to listen so well. How many times? Never. But when you get your marks at the end of the year and you've achieved those goals, you're like, it feels so great. But you don't get to that moment without committing to the everyday moment. So stop making it about feeling. Stop making it about feeling nice. Some of you got it wrong. You think just because it's a passion, it will always feel nice. No. For the past 2 months, now anybody who knows me knows I love coaching, right? I could coach all day, every day if my team let me. They just don't let me. But I've been so fatigued for the past 2 months. So fatigued. Because the last stretch of this year, we worked so hard as a team. Like, I would literally, when somebody would cancel, I'd be like, thank you, Jesus. Let me get some nap time and rest. But I had to keep reminding myself the everyday moments. It may not feel nice right now, but the everyday moments.